Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania Revamped. Well, last time we beat not one but two bosses. Specifically, we took down a Golem and the Mummy Man. I don't know why it says Mummy Man, there were three of them. Well, five of them. Five! Three, sir! Anyway... one of those wooden platforms. In fact, there's a whole bunch of them here, which makes me think... Bridge Snapper. Destroy fin blocks with an offensive dive move. Hold down and press cross while in the air. A damaging shockwave is released upon landing. Well, sure enough. Now, we need the Fire Whip to get through there, which is its not-so-subtle way of saying we need to go back. As if we didn't remember that immediately behind us... And then there's this bridge. What do we have here? Well, this is one of the trickier ones to get, and we need the double jump to do it. And remember this dead end. So there's where that connects. But our path lies downward into the east. And there's one of our first upgraded new villains, the Hellhound. It looks like the Black Leopard, only it is tougher. And also... this incredibly annoying guy. I should have got my familiar spirit back for this part. Ah, wait. Carefully hidden here. I knew there was something in this area. The familiars are especially useful for these spiders, who don't do damage unless they touch you, but their webs can keep you from jumping. They do wear off after a while, but... and using your weapon will make it go away. And And here are mini mummies. Their bandages are annoying, but they aren't too dangerous. And this is another good area to refuel. Get money if you need it. Unfortunately, we need the lightning whip again to get through that part. And we need the water armor to get through that part, so no going this way. Just making a quick trip back to get one more odd and end at the shop while we've got cash. Oh, and to get this. So, nothing except the Axe card, but we're 4,500 away from buying everything we need, which we should easily be able to get that after 1 or 2 grinding sessions, which I will do off camera. Here comes the part where I thought this was an obstacle, and that you needed to get a certain item. You just have to actually make a very careful jump. So, on to another new section. And now we've got hawks dropping hunchbacks. They will respawn forever until you get rid of the hawks. Luckily, they're more annoying than vexing. Anyway, we have the Thornweed. Now we have their horizontal number, the Wall Widow. Luckily, you can see where they're rooted before they jump out. I think this is another shortcut back to an area we've been before that we couldn't get through before, but can get through now. Actually, I think this is the shortcut to an area we don't want to go to yet. Luckily, the upgrade knives are pretty good for taking the hawks out. I don't think it's possible to tricky jump that one. And okay, we actually need the fire whip to get through here, so in point of fact, we do need to go back through the tower bridge. I think that's what it was called. Love this music, though. Very catchy. And Yorick. Bit of a clever Shakespeare reference there. The zombie who's lost his head. In point of fact, here it is. Flame Whip. Flame Whip. Strangely enough, the Flame Whip does not do more damage than the Morning Star. Here's where we rejoin that pathway. And funny thing about Yorick, you destroy the head, the body doesn't know what to do with itself. Frost Whip for that part. But I remember there being another thing we need the Flame Whip for. Back this way. Swamp Thing, which amuses me because of all of the monsters in this game that are named so as not to interfere with copyright of Universal. They left in a Swamp Thing. I guess it's okay since they do not resemble the DC character in any way, apart from being green. Jump up. Stone. Can't get there yet because we will eventually get a flying dash attack that'll let us go from that corner up there to that corner over to the left. And note the blood fountain. Never hidden thing for the Frost Whip. And never new enemy, the Mudman. Looks more like lava than mud, but it'd just look bad if it were mud color. And here is another one of the trickiest jumps in the game. What you're supposed to do is get almost, but not quite to the top, jump out, jump up, and snare that ledge again. Easier said than done, as you can see. But from here... giant frogs now. unlike the zombies, they dash forward very quickly. And another bit where we need the dash attack to climb up. Oh, he's jumped down now. Go to reduce because we got another boss fight coming up, and to be quite frank, this one is a doozy. I don't think we're going to get much chance to refuel hearts, so best to just conserve the ones we've got. And yep, there he is. You're supposed to hate fire! Sometimes you will find the weapon you need exactly before the boss fight. Thinking back, I think I used the cross against Frank. We don't seem to actually have a weapon of choice here, but thankfully, the warp points can take us back to where we can get what we need. one bad thing about this hallway is that once you go forward, you can't get past the dragon again very easily. Almost got him. Maybe need to save the hearts for the end. That did it. That did it. And here, Frost Whip. Frost Whip, incidentally, is the most damaging whip in the game. 16 hits per strike. And we need the dash to go any further from here, so time to backtrack. Alright, well, we will go ahead and stop this adventure here for now. But next time, we are going to backtrack a bit, go to where we needed the Cool Whip, the Ice Whip to open our pathway again, and we will continue from there. But thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you are so inclined. And we will pick up from here next time. Take care until then.